Hello, I'm Nick. In this video I will show you 3 popular interfaces for using Claude Code. Claude Code can be used in a terminal, as a desktop application, and in development environment. First, I want to talk about the terminal, also known as a command line interface. To make Claude available in the terminal on your local machine, you need to install it. Here is the command you need to submit in the terminal to make it happen. I'm on my Mac, so I will copy and paste the command in the terminal window. Submit it, and after a short wait time, Claude is installed. Now we can submit a command Claude to launch it. And we will see this interface. We can interact with Claude Code by typing commands. Or we can submit a command voice to enable voice input. Now if we will hold space, we can talk our prompts instead of typing them. The nice thing about the terminal is that you can quickly launch the particular command if you know what you're doing. For example, if you want to see the skills you have in the system, you can prompt /skills. Same for MCP. We can submit /MCP and see what MCP servers we have in the system. We don't need to navigate the UI to find this information. Another nice thing, we can customize some attributes of our command line environment. Submit the command status line, and we can choose what additional information we want to see in the status line. In my case, I use context usage. And now it will show me what percentage of context is used. So now I know exactly when I need to optimize my context. Now let me show you how the command line interface works. Let's submit a prompt, build a landing page. Claude will ask me some clarification questions, and after that it will start building the product for me. At the end, I will see a link to the published web page, as well as a short summary of what was built. But to see the actual design, I need to switch context and open the page in a browser. This is not very convenient. And that's exactly what desktop app solves. Claude Code has an app for Mac and Windows. No Linux, unfortunately. Hope it will change soon. When we install Claude Code and sign into our account, we will see this UI. It looks very similar to Claude Web Interface. As you can see, I've opened the Code tab. And now I want to prompt Claude to build a data input form for me. While Claude is working on this task, I want to highlight one great advantage of using the Claude Code app, preview mode. Once Claude completes writing code, you can press preview and see what was built in real time. Claude will create a test server for you with the code running in it. Another cool thing is that you can run multiple sessions in parallel. For example, if you want to do a code audit, you can simply create a new chat and type a prompt, run a security audit for this solution. And Claude will do this job without interfering with the other sessions you have. Last but not least, you can jump to Customization tab. And here you will see all your skills and connectors. You can add or remove skills or configure connectors easily using graphical user interface. Now let's talk about IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, and it's a tool developers use to write code. We are currently on VS Code, which is one of the most popular tools for developers. We can add Claude as an extension to VS Code. To do that, we will jump to Extensions and search for Claude. Once we install it, we can create a new chat. The reason why you might want to use IDE is that it offers a very comfortable way of working with your source files. Both you and Claude will have access to the entire directory of your files, and you will see all changes in real time. You can jump between files and Claude chat without switching tools. And we can also create multiple sessions of the Claude Code in VS Code. For example, I want to have 2 sessions. The first one is for planning a security audit of my code. And notice, I'm using plan mode for that. In this mode, Claude doesn't modify code. It simply creates a plan. Submit a prompt, Claude will start working on it, and we will create another session. This time I will ask Claude to create a plan for the redesign, and I will submit it. And what we will get, 2 tasks will be running in parallel in real time. And when Claude will need your attention, it will show this blue badge. Here we need to allow Claude to run bash command. Once Claude finishes the task, we will have a nice summary of the security audit. And if we accept it, Claude will start to modify the code. Another nice thing about the IDE is that it will highlight syntax errors in our files, and we can point Claude to fix the errors without switching context. And that's all. Let me know which Claude Code interface is your favorite. Thank you.